Let's begin. Alright, welcome back to Kavran D&D. We've got a very short recap this time, as the situation has not changed much since the beginning of last session. With the party having infiltrated Glace Towers and found the prisoners, been unable to teleport their way out because of some magical interference, they find themselves trapped, with guards ahead and a pair of double doors behind, bottlenecking the corridor as more reinforcements slowly arrive. The party continues to defend the councillors while trying to make an escape. The guards continue to swarm in, swelling their ranks in the cramped corridor. Fortunately, it means for the party at least, the guards can't use their increased numbers as effectively as they'd like to, but the press of bodies is starting to push the party back. Meanwhile, Hugo still resides in a bush outside.
I was going to ask a question about Hugo.
Yes.
They sounded like a whistle or a horn or something.
Yes.
Would he have heard that?
It's entirely possible.
He has like a keen. He has like, what is it? Keen sense. So he has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight, hearing, or smell.
Mm-hmm.
So would he have been able to hear it?
It's likely, yes.
Could he have come running at the same time?
Potentially, yes.
I don't know, because is he still invisible?
He is not invisible.
No, that ran out.
Oh, shit, yeah. Okay. Just something to think about, because, yeah, if he starts coming running, he might. But then, if we want to get out of here. Ooh, no. He did. He used the. He used the cloak, right? He didn't just
use the cloak.
Shit. Okay.
Can he? How big is the big dragon? Is his big
The big
dragon?
dragon is large, I believe.
How many squares is that?
That is 2 by 2.
Okay, so he'd be fine. He could fit, is what I'm getting at. He'd be all right. Could he have tried flying to us as himself, and then if anything happened, just become a big boy?
Okay. Yes, I would like you to roll me 5d20s, please.
That's fair. This is how much damage he's already taken. Shit, a brick.
Okay.
5d20 60. That's
Ouch.
not bad. That's just over average.
Can you roll me 3d10, please?
Me?
Yeah. 15 plus 3 times 7 is 36. Okay. For ease, I will slot Hugo into the initiative here. And we will start at the top of initiative with Stix. I believe you are currently concentrating on Gust of Wind spell that is trying to push guards away from you.
Yes. Right. gust of winding, but that doesn't mean don't have a spear out. I let things come from the spear, so I'm like twirling my spear around, it's making a lot of wind.
It's a
like
it's a continuous effect.
Hang from Avatar style spinning shit, but then I'm also whacking people as I'm spinning it. So I'm gonna I am a hurting. I am a hurting real bad. Not real bad, but I got 48 out of 160 health, so not great. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smack this person in front of me to try and just get rid of them. So here we go. That's a 28 to hit in the first attack.
Yeah.
That's going to be 8 plus 6. Oh, that's not very good on the 8, or whatever. 8 plus 6, so that's 14 damage. And then second attack, I think I'll just keep it simple. Second attack is an 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
And that's 12 plus 7, 19.
Oh, that is just enough.
Oh, thank you. How many uses, Abby, do you have of that flame thing?
1 left.
You've got 1 left.
If you want to be healed, you can step on it.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, would you rather, like, do I get the sense from you that you'd rather save those for offensive purposes, or do you mind?
No, you can step on it.
Cool.
Go for
and
it.
I'm going to step. Oh, fuck, but I can't step forward and then back, is the thing. Because then I get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, right.
Would they, because you've got your wind thing happening? Was there not something to do with that?
Technically, no. Technically, that's on their turn. They
Yep.
that to get pushed back. So, fuck it, yeah. Because I've got the mobile feat, so after this turn, I can, as long as I attack, I can move back anyway. So I'm going to step on that and potentially gain some HP. 10.
14.
14. I will
14.
take 14. That's such a cool ability.
I love it. It's genuinely so much fun.
Very video gamey. And maybe that's why I like it so much. But yeah, I think that's me done.
I'm just going to delete my little friends.
So the moats are still
Because I
there,
can't use them.
but Arwen can no longer use them. Okay. Klari, you are after Stix.
Blocked me out. What about this one?
Oh, I think it's, yeah.
Oh, I'm not even in the right. I can move into the space of the fire spirit to attack. I just can't end my turn there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I shall move forward. And attack the red one. Oh, it's a crit.
Woo!
Let's go, people.
You are indeed.
We love a crit.
And double the sneak attacks. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's 24 Well, that's 50, 65? 65 damage. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
And that's not the first time.
Oh no, he
Guys, this is the
died.
third time.
I was gonna D8, but yeah, he did.
He did.
I'll use my bonus action to disengage, so I can move back.
Okay. Okay. Owen.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
I
Good one,
will.
Dan. We're cutting through these guys.
Shoot. Who should I shoot?
I
Can't
the
shoot
wizards.
these people, can I?
Due to the parameter, like the size of the corridor, you can kind of shoot past about one person in this situation. With the way everyone's sort of ducking and moving and jostling for position, anyone like beyond like Stix and Klari, or anyone like beyond like the first line after Stix and Klari is going to be very difficult, if not impossible, to shoot.
Okay, if I go here,
Yeah.
could I then shoot this guy? Because that would then be one person behind.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so I want to get the orange dude.
Yeah,
I can't remember who I have. I think that is who I have Hunter's Mark on.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I can't remember
Okay.
either.
I'm pretty sure it was, but
Why don't you put a little like target thing on them? You know, there's like a little
oh,
target,
that's a really good idea.
little target
I
icon.
should do that. Well, normally I just remember, but it's been
A week.
a week. 20?
20 will hit, yeah.
Yeah, he's been hit, hasn't it?
They have, yes.
Sick. 16, 17, 22.
Mm-hmm.
And then another one. Nice. S- 18.
Okay.
And then we're kind of in. Do we want the fire spirit to pick up the staff just in case, or leave it where it is at the moment?
The staff
That's giving everyone
+1
+1.
stuff. I think. I mean, we could leave it for one more round.
Yeah, the immediate threat is gone because now you're in the space, so it's fine. Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't finish in that. Hold on. This isn't where I'm staying. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm. Oh. No, I will take an attack of opportunity and go over back where it was.
+19 stuff.
Yeah.
Is 16 damage.
Ew. Why is that so hard? Yuck. Okay. Well, it will flame seed. Flame seed? Yeah. Can't fiery teleport, otherwise it will hurt Stix. Oh, on the purple one that just hit me. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Next.
Okay. At the end of Arwen's turn, you hear a somewhat unfamiliar roaring sound. You haven't heard this sound coming from this individual particularly much before, but appearing at the end of the corridor, having taken 36 damage on his way.
36.
Yeah.
Is he a big
I'm
boy?
imagining... Pardon?
Is he a big boy?
He is not a big boy.
Okay.
The way I anticipate him having arrived, is he's had to fly up again to basically where he entered the tower, several floors up, and has been rushing, basically dashing every round to get down here.
He can double
which-
dash, so
Well,
works.
exactly. So he can go very quickly, but it does mean he's been less careful in avoiding damage. And I imagine because of the distance, as he's got close enough, there's been a bit of like mental communication between you and him. So you've told him where to go so he can find you. But those 5 d20s I got you to roll were 5 opportunity attacks against him as he made his way down over the course of the rounds.
Yeah, that's cool.
And that
Cool.
is where his movement ends him on his turn, basically. So he arrives, he has his action, bonus action, but no movement from this point.
Okay, he will become a big boy, please.
Okay. He will become a big boy.
That's an action?
That is an action to become big. I'm just going to tuck him down here because of the other characters there.
And then what can he do as a big boy? Bonus action. Bonus action. He can help. He's going to do a help. Who shall he help with?
Probably.
There has to be someone within.
I mean, maybe
Can't move anymore.
within how much is it?
30 feet.
Oh, I don't think anyone's within 30 feet.
It's just a bad person within 30 feet. Okay. Well. What else can he do? He's just gonna chill. Can he still evade? Like, still use, like, the disengage and everything from his normal stuff? Yeah. Yeah, he must be able to. I mean, I don't think he can hide. I mean, it's very impressive if he could. Okay, he's become big. That's his action.
He's just there, like, completely slowly creeping in.
Yeah.
And he thinks he's really hidden, and then everyone turns around like, ah! He's just like,
Is there someone behind me? He
what are
starts
you
freaking
looking
out.
at?
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Now we get to the tricky part. So, remind me about Gust of Wind, Stix.
Gust of wind. They need to make a strength saving throw, DC 19, or be moved 15 feet back. Also, every 1 foot of movement costs 2 feet of movement.
Okay, first one saves. Second one also saves. So these guys are just going to move here and here. And as it is Green's turn, and the one is just going to make 2 attacks against the Fire Spirit. 16 and a 28.
Yes. Both of them.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, he's gonna die.
A total of 23 damage.
He's gonna die.
Oh no!
He dies. Does he? No. Thought maybe if when he died he. No. Okay. He died.
Okay. Green's turn, in which case they are going to use their movement to move into here, and this one's going to move into here and make 2 attacks against Stix.
Fuck.
One of them is a 1, one of them is an 18 plus 10 for 28.
Ah, yeah, 28 hits. They would need to be to 26 currently.
So that is 12 damage to you, and can you make a Constitution saving throw for your concentration?
12 and a Constitution saving throw. I'm good.
You are good. Okay.
Ow.
Right. Then we have Orange. So the wizard must make a saving throw. He has failed. So he gets pushed back 5, 10, 15 feet, but he can then. He's not that bothered about being pushed back, to be honest. He's going to move to the side to get a slightly better angle, and is going to target Stix with his arcane staff ability and shoot a spell in for a total of 20.
Total of 20.
A total of 17. He has a
misses.
No, he misses.
Splinters against my shield.
Probably like aiming, trying to aim high, waiting for when purple is, like going to make an attack so he can try and sort of shoot it over the shoulder. Doesn't land the shot. So orange, red. There are no red guards. Blue. There are several blue guards. So one of them needs to make a saving throw, which he does. So he can move normally, but all he can do is add himself to the press here. And these ones can go 5, 10. What's the range? Is it 60 feet, Stix?
Yes, 60-foot line is the old.
Okay, so they step into it here and need to make a save throw.
Mm-hmm.
One of them succeeds, one of them doesn't. So one of them is, I'm going to basically say, stuck because he's only just on the edge of it, so he's not like thrown back, but he can't go forwards.
Yeah,
And
no,
the other
that's
one is
fair.
going to go 5, 10, 15 with the double movement. Okay. Miss Glace is going to turn around, looks at Hugo, and what's she got for spell slots? She's like showing no fear. She stands up tall and proud, like brings her hands up, utters an arcane spell, and you see briefly, like glowing around her head, there is almost like this crown of like light that then just sort of disappears, and she seems to be almost like slightly sort of radiant light. Seems to be like she's just standing tall and impressive, and almost as if she sort of like got this like light shining down upon her.
Okay. Going to assume that's going to be problematic.
And then we get to purple. Purple, who needs to make a saving throw. Successful on his saving throw, and he's going to then make 2 attacks against. Oh wait, no, sorry. It is yellow before purple. Yellow is this elite guard who, rather than carrying a halberd, carries a sword and shield, has slightly more regal armor, and is a bit more combat effective. Seems to be some sort of commander. And And what he says, he gives a command, and he calls, "Men, cross weapons and push. Force them back into a corner." And what you watch is Purple kind of like, rather than getting ready to attack, he brings his weapon into a sort of ready position across, as if they're going to like, in movies where you see like guards like with two axes like block a door. He kind of like brings it up
Yeah.
into like a two-handed grip and like holds it across, all as if like waiting. And he's ready, and he's gonna just take the shove action for the time being on you,
Okay.
Stix. So athletics is a 21 to push you back.
21, like against my AC.
Against your
Do I need to make an athletics check as well, like
yes.
closing or?
No, so he needs to hit you first.
Oh.
I think I'm still...
So 27 on the second one.
Yeah, 27.
And then you need to make a strength. Is it strength saving throw or is it an athletics check? I cannot remember with the new rules. What is a shove? Shove. Shove to 28. To 28. Shove. What? That doesn't make any sense. Did I read that wrong? Sorry, 1 second. Shove. That's shovel, not shove. Alright. Shove. It's a saving throw. Strength or dexterity saving throw.
I'll go strength, I suppose.
Okay. So that would be
16.
That is unfortunately not enough, and you find yourself being pushed back 5 feet as he steps into the space.
Feels like, obviously, fine to play with the rule, but like in terms of like them making the rule, feels like you have to go through a lot to just push someone 5 feet.
So yeah, so you have to hit them, and then they have to make a save. Because imagine it's like anything. If you're trying to push someone, you do actually have to physically like get them. You could like sidestep or kind of like block their hands or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose. I guess it depends on how you're trying to push them. Because at the same time, you could just try and tackle someone, and that's not really like that doesn't require any feat of skill. I could just run at a guy and tackle him. I guess you could dodge out. That's where the sort of strength or dex save comes in, I suppose. Yeah, you could argue that. Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah.
And then it's a saving throw against. It makes shoving a DC, which means that your wizard can't accidentally like outstrength the dragon if the dragon gets a 1 and the wizard gets a 20.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, no, I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, and then we have Pink, who is a wizard who needs to make a saving throw. He's going to fail that, so he's going to get pushed back 5, 10, 15, and just move up 5, 10, 15, and so he is 5, 10. Oh wait, this map is accurate, isn't it? So I can just do this. He's 50 feet away, so he is not in range at the moment of that spell, and he does not want to use his lightning bolt because that'll toast everyone in the corridor. Okay. Oh, that's a spell from her used. Alright, top of the round. Stix. Oh, wait, hold on. Before that, we need to ascertain if any more guards show up. Roll me a d4, please. Anyway.
It's a 2.
Once the guard arrives, just gonna put them here because Hugo's kind of blocking the way at the moment. So
Can he
subtract
be
11
the other
health.
side, please? Can he go
The other
here?
side.
Just here.
Roll me a d20. If it's above a 10, well, he's technically behind Hugo at the moment. I'm just putting him there because he needs to be on the map. He'll just move in if Hugo moves, and I'll just subtract a little bit of his movement.
Hugo's not moving.
Okay. Okay, I'll leave him there then as a reminder that he's behind Hugo.
Do you want to put him here? So then he's not in the walkway. So we still know he's around. Thank you.
Okay.
Just so I don't think I can hit him, but actually he's behind me.
You can hit him, but yeah, you're fine.
Not if it's in a straight line.
Right.
It will confuse my poor brain.
Can't be.
Doesn't take much.
Stix.
Boom! Right. Stix is gonna stop this. Well, I guess I'm doing everything I can to stop this press. I got Gust of Wind up. So I'm just gonna try and I guess whack this first guy. Yeah. We're gonna whack the first guy. I need charges out of my spear. Yeah, I guess just quite simple terms for me. I'm just gonna whack twice on the purple guy in front of me.
Okay.
We have rolled a 1.
One of those will hit.
That's going to be a 21 damage. And I suppose I wouldn't have known if I'd have rolled a 1 on the second hit, so I won't smite on that one because it wasn't originally going to. So, yeah, 21 damage from me. Bonus action. Nothing. I think actually, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, nothing. Movement. It's still getting attack opportunities from that guy on the left. Nothing. Never mind then. I'm good.
Okay. Klari.
I have disappeared. Okay. Which one did
I hit the
do?
purple one.
Right, I will hit the purple one as well then. Oh, 19. 33.
33.
That's a lot of damage.
Nice. That's a lot of damage. I'll use my bonus action to offhand on the green guy.
Okay.
30.
Yeah. 30
Can't remember what
hit.
was hitting last week. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm staying where I am.
Arwen.
Hello. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Just reading something because my idea has changed. Because there are not as many people as there was. I also have V6 and high house. You choose one after that. Okay, I'm gonna cast Conjure Animals.
Lol.
It will make my
Okay.
Hunter's Mark go away, but it's fine. But I'm gonna conjure it at 5th level.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm going to get. What do I want? I could get a cave bear. I can get 2 cave bears.
They have a cave bear.
Okay.
2 cave bears, please.
What is the range of your spell?
60 feet.
Okay. Where would you like your cave bears?
5, 10, 50. I want one here. Oh, hello. One here.
They're large, so they need a space big enough to appear.
Are they the same size as Hugo?
Yes.
Okay. Well, one here and one. They're large.
I think bears are large.
I think it depends on what one.
Cave.
Because I think I know
bear.
one stronger than the other, but I think that yes, they are large. Might have changed in the new book, but
Oh yeah, they are large. That's fair.
I mean, it's a bear, so...
Well, yeah.
Okay.
It was
Where
just
would you like
confused. Probably here.
Okay.
Please. Ooh. Okay, that can stay in. And then bonus action, can I take a potion?
Yeah, you can take a potion as a bonus action.
Greater healing. What
44
is that?
plus 4.
Thank you. I always forget.
We need this.
10.
Plus 4 is 14.
Oh, pitiful. I'm pretty sure my bears use. Oh, it says roll initiative. Do you want me to just use them on my initiative to keep it easier?
Yes.
Cool. Because it's just can't be asked.
just faff in it.
Exactly.
Especially once I've written all the initiative down, and if they end up in the middle
Yeah.
somewhere.
And they'll just die, so it's fine. Okay, so I will command them to attack, basically.
Okay.
This bear up here will attack.
For future reference, do you have to do anything to command them to attack, or does that just happen?
No. No action required by you.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like my wildfire spirit where I have to use a bonus. A bonus action to tell it what to do.
Just so I know.
Orange thing there. It will bite and claw because it's got multi-attack. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. That's awful. So the bite does not hit. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. 15? Down.
The wizard will shield that.
Okay. So that's that one. Well done, bear. The other bear will probably do the pink. Oh, yeah, the pink guy. Do multi-attack as well. 13. No.
13.
9 plus. Oh no, wait, yeah, no. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sorry.
The wizard will shield. That wizard will shield as well.
Okay, well, he gets another attack. 17. Can't shield again, can he?
Shield just lasts, I think.
Oh, what? I thought it was a reaction.
It's a reaction that you do once, and then that shield remains.
No, their arcane shield is slightly different. It's not the shield spell, so this is only against one attack. But can both bears make a Constitution saving throw?
Okay. Yes, I remember how this is done. I'm just. Is it okay if I just roll 1d20, or do you want me to roll both?
Roll both.
Okay, 17 plus 17, 18, 19, 28, 9, 10, 11, the other one.
Second one takes 19 damage.
Okay.
As this hits this shield and it kind of explodes with thunderous force. Takes 19 damage and is pushed 5, 10 feet away. This guard is kind of flattened a little bit.
Sorry, give me 2 seconds just to put on the hit points. The first one was fine, correct?
I'll give him a dex save to see if he gets crushed by a bear.
Oh, exciting.
That's disappointingly mid. Oh, the modifier's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna say that guard manages to roll out the way as a bear is blasted towards him.
Can the bear, because there was a second hit, can the bear run back and do?
Yes, there is now a guard in the bear's way because they've kind of as the bear got pushed back, they've rolled out the way.
Does he need to do something to?
It just means he can't get past that guard basically.
Okay, can he eat that one then?
Yeah, he can take that one.
Okay, I rolled a 17.
17 doesn't hit the guard, unfortunately.
Did I roll 7? Yeah, I did. Oh, but it was going to hit the other guy. That's so upsetting. I cry now. Bears, you've let me down.
Anything else on your turn?
No. Just free action cry.
Okay, Hugo.
Oh, Hugo! I love Hugo. Oh, my bear's in the way now.
These fucking bears.
I've put the bear in the wrong place. Can my bear move to here?
Not really. That's not really.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Hugo, what are you gonna do?
Hugo, what you gonna do?
5, 10, 15, 20,
What you gonna
25,
do when they come
30. Because you can only hit 2 of them. How high is the ceiling? Can he fly over them?
He can. I'd say he could. Given how big he is, he probably hasn't got space to now stretch his giant wings, so he could jump and sort of with a little half extend, maybe glide a bit.
Could he glide over here?
He can. There's enough space for him to get to make go through, but not enough space for him to be out of the way. These guards have, halberds, so they've got axes on sticks that they can hit
so
him as he goes past.
Okay.
But there would be space for Hugo to kind of jump, maybe scrabble on the walls because he's so big, so he can.
I think I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit and go here with Hugo.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Make an athletics check for me.
Can he make an acrobatics check?
Yeah, because there's walls and stuff, so you can kick off them, but sort of like a trapeze artist or something, sort of bouncing off.
Hugo.
Parkour.
Where's he trying to get to?
The only space he could get to. which is over here.
Okay. So he gets up, and I'm gonna say he gets to like here, and he's now like crowding the bear's space. It's kind of difficult because like they're big in different ways.
Can he finish his turn here in this position?
It's kind of tricky because of everything, but I'm just gonna say yeah because this is like
Okay,
a really
thank you.
packed environment. He's gonna take an opportunity attack from the guard that is behind him.
Oh, yeah.
Which is an 18 to hit.
Nope.
No. Okay.
He's got his ring on. As this is an ally, this bear, he's just going to move here just for now.
Yeah.
He will move back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh my god, he gets 3 of them. Perfect. So from the orange to the blue guard, so 2 blue guards and the orange mage thing will get acid breathed. So they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. What is the DC, please?
17, I believe.
DC 17, yeah. I've rolled 2 natural 20s and a 15. So they all pass.
Well, what do you mean a 15 passes? Oh,
Because
plus stuff.
Plus stuff, yeah.
Okay, well, take half damage, I guess.
11 acid damage for you. 11 acid damage for you. And 11 acid damage for you.
That's really upsetting. Does he do his recharge roll at the end of his turn or the beginning of his turn?
At the start of his turn.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Turn the bear a bit. Is that the end of Hugo's turn?
Yes.
Can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
No. I thought it was proficient at wisdom save. Oh no, dex saves. Oh my god, stop rolling a 10.
He takes 15 psychic damage and falls prone.
That's not very nice. From who? The weird lady?
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah, you see this like ethereal crown around her head sort of flash with light as it happens. Hugo like winces
so
and like tosses his head.
You're hurting my child.
Okay. Is that Hugo's turn over?
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, this guard is going to step up here, and the 2 green guards, they take their axes. One like leans to the right, one leans to the left, and they like lock the heads of them. Like they hook like one behind the other to form like a solid barrier, and they are going to try and shove you all.
Wait, who? The 2 greens?
Yes. Yeah,
Rude.
so they like take their axe heads and they kind of link them together so that they lock in and form like one barrier so they can get like a big like you imagine like this is what they'd use for like crowd control if they had a big crowd and they needed to like corral them.
Okay.
So first Klari, that is cocked. That is 16 plus 10 is 26. So Klari, can you make a dexterity or strength saving throw, please? 30. You are fine. They go to push you and they make contact, but like it's almost like a martial arts roll where you like kind of just like go with it and kind of bend and sort of roll backwards. So even though they manage to like make contact and shove you, you kind of keep your footing and just evade the force of the shove. And then they're going to try and strike Stix. 29 Stix, so strength or dexterity saving throw from you, please.
Oh, that's gonna be probably a strength one. Bam. 21.
21, yeah, you stand firm as well. So unable to push you guys, they unlink and they are both going to take one attack each as well. So that is a 27 and a 24 to hit. So that'll hit Klari, but not Stix. For 9 damage to you, Klari. And you need to make a concentration check for me, please.
What are you concentrating on again?
Giving you 2.
Oh, of course, who give me Shield of Faith?
What's the concentration?
That's a con save.
Constitution saving throw for a concentration check. The DC is 10. Stix, what's your bonus?
Oh no. Huh? My bonus is +5.
Okay. And the rod is still in the ground.
For a +1, so that's only +6.
So only +6. So yeah, Shield of Faith unfortunately fades.
Wait, what?
It's okay.
I'm surprised it lasts that.
Same. It was good though. Thank you.
Stix's AC is now a little bit more attainable to hit.
That makes my AC 24.
Yes. Alright. So Orange. Orange is being mauled by a bear, so he's going to make an attack at disadvantage because it's a ranged attack. Misses out on the nat 20, but it's going to be a unnatural 20 to hit the bear at close range.
Yes.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11. That will be 11 lightning damage.
Which one is this? Sorry.
That is against the top bear here.
How many did you say? 11?
11.
Cool.
Okay. Red. There are no red ones at the moment. So blue. This blue guard is going to have to step this way and attack a bear. Oh, actually, hang on. They need to make saving throws. The bear should have made saving throws as well. But it's too late for that, so we'll just do the guards real quick. First one passes, second one passes, third one passes. So the blue guards are all fine, they can move wherever they would like. That one's going to go there, these two are going to go here. So 2 attacks against the bear. It's going to be a natural 20 and an unnatural 20 again.
Mm-hmm.
So the bear takes... Oh, that's a 1 and a 10 and a 2. So it's 13, 20, 27 on the top bear.
On the top. Oh, wait. On the top bear.
Yep. So that's
I
this
thought
bit
we were
here.
just doing this one down there. Oh, okay. Well, he's gone.
Okay.
Oh no!
2 attacks against that. Natural 1. 16 to hit the bear.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 1 attack. The other guard is 14 to hit the bear.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 3 hits on the bear. That's high rolls.
To be fair, I'd rather these attacks be hitting the bear than hitting us.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I got the bears out.
I think there's 2.
It's 48 damage to the bear.
48?
Yeah, that is from
Okay,
3
well,
hits.
that's all my bears gone then.
I rolled a 10, a 9, and an 8 on the damage roll. The 3 damage rolls for the bear.
Can you get rid of the bears? I can't move them.
Yes, I can get rid of the bears for you.
Thank you. That was really
But that is the end of their turn. Okay. Okay. Right, what is that?
Come in and then frame it in a frame where you can see both of the.
Okay. So. It is Daniel Glace's turn. She still has that regal sort of light, like source of light shining from above her, and she just kind of points at a spot on the ground again, says some more arcane words. Like takes out like a tiny little sort of like silver whistle from a pocket and blows it very lightly.
Oh, can she
she
go
does it.
away?
And you don't really see what happens because it's behind Hugo, but Hugo would see like the square basically next to her, like kind of this form sort of shimmers in that space before it vanishes.
Ooh.
Wait, what? I think I'm confused.
Something appears and then disappears?
Mm-hmm. Right, so up next we have the Royal Guard. So he's going to fail his saving throw on purpose against the wind. So he gets pushed 5, 10, 15, and then he's going to use it as momentum to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet up to Hugo. And then he is going to use one of his blade flourish. Well, he's going to try and hit first, and if he hits, he's going to use a blade flourish. So he gets full attack. Both 8s, so 18 to hit Hugo.
Nope.
He is then going to use his shield bash. So can Hugo make a strength saving throw, please?
Yes.
Actually, he's not going to do that.
Oh
He's not
my
actually
god!
push Hugo anywhere.
Eee.
Yeah,
Hugo, come on, man.
Push Hugo anywhere because his mistress is behind. He doesn't want to push a dragon on top of her.
Thank god. Why do I keep rolling 10s? This is awful.
Yes. And which finally brings us to Pink, who is going to... Did I forget purple in there somewhere? Yes, it brings us to purple. And then Pink. There's no purple cards up front. There's one behind who tries to walk... does this say? It's visible, but it's not immaterial. So this guard, Hugo, again, would probably be the only one to see this, kind of tries to walk forwards, and then there is something blocking him, and kind of like walks into like stumbles, like something sort of hit him in the waist or the midriff.
Is it only in this square?
Yeah, so the purple guard tries to walk forwards one square, and then like.
So it's not in with her either?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
So that's what he's doing. Pink is going to throw an attack at Hugo.
This feels like bullying.
14 to hit.
Nope.
A little bit. But that's what happens when you put a dragon next to the boss lady. All the minions
She's the one.
defend her.
She's the one that stood by the door.
Hmm?
Maybe she should come and fight.
Maybe. But we get to the top of the round with Stix.
Woohoo! Right, so Stix is seeing a lot of crap happening back there with old Hugo and all sorts of shit's going on. So I think we need to. We're being pressed back. I think we need to push forward.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, sorry. Can someone roll me a d4 for new guards, please?
No.
alright. 4.
4.
Oh no.
3 more
shit.
guards show up.
Okay.
He's getting cramped here. I might just extend the map a smidge.
Maybe you should stop bringing guards in.
I'm going to
Is Gust of Wind really doing anything now? If anything, it seems to be helping them because it's pushing them back.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to cancel Gust of Wind. I think it served a purpose from them pushing too hard on us, but instead I cancel Gust of Wind, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast fucking Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
I finally stop the spinning of my spear, and all these like sort of weird animal nature spirit things.
The guards in front of you kind of finally breathe a sigh of relief as they're kind of like their cheeks are slightly red from just being like wind blown.
The hair's just all poofed. And then I'm gonna just attack these guys, but now with a little extra pep in my step. It's been so long since I've used Spirit Shroud, I've kind of forgotten what it does. I know it deals an extra D8 of damage, necrotic if they're evil, radiant if they're good. They're good, so there we go. Creature takes this damage, can't regain hit points and until the start of my next turn. Any creature of my choice that I can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of me has its speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. So those guys have their speed reduced. Both of these two have their speed reduced by 10 feet. And I'm going to see if I can whack them so that maybe they can't, go back to fucking 23 and a 24 against the guy in front of me. Well, I guess I'll start with the 23. I just want to, because so I'll start with the 23. So the 23, that'd be 9 plus 5 plus 4. That'd be 18 damage to that guy in front of me.
Okay.
Then the same one, that's 9 plus 7 plus 3, so that's 19 damage. So 18 plus 19 is a number. That's 20, 37? 37. Yeah, 37 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I think that's gonna be it. And I'm concentrating on a whole new thing.
Alright. Movement?
No movement, not until these guys are taken care of, I suppose. But I think I'd call out something like, "Hold on, Hugo, we're coming, buddy."
Well,
Yeah.
After Hugo is Klari.
Oh, that's me. That's my Spirit Shroud.
Forgot how big you are now.
There's a bunch of them ganging up on Hugo.
That's so mean.
It is quite mean.
It's just a baby.
Exactly.
He doesn't look like a big. Very big.
Very big at the moment.
He's a big baby.
Yes, he is.
Wow.
You're taking a lot of
I don't know. How's Hugo looking, Abby?
He's all right. He's okay at the moment.
Okay, I'll try and work through these guys. I will stab the one that's right in front of me.
Stab, 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 stab.
19?
19 hits.
Oh, his mouth is.
Bloody hell.
Oh, I'm getting some really good sneak attacks today.
43 damage.
Damn. Is he still alive?
Still alive.
Then I will offhand attack on the same guy. Oh, 14. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arwen.
Hello.
Um,
Okay, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark again.
Okay.
No,
go for
sorry.
threatening one.
That's why I didn't take it off, because I knew I was gonna cast Hunter's Mark. And do a cast. Oh, there you go. And then who am I doing it on? I'll do it on the. Am I going to be at disadvantage if I do that guy?
No.
Okay, I'll do that guy because Clary's skewered him. That's the one I want. 18.
Just hit. You guys are rolling really well.
Yeah, we are. We're kind of coming into it with some bit of heat today.
Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
He's still up.
Yeah.
Fuck. Very annoying. Well, that's really good.
Oh, that is the exact amount you needed.
Yes! Thank God. Oh, okay. Good stuff. I will bonus action move Hunter's Mark to the green one in front of me, but hopefully it will die before I need to do
You
anything.
can't do that because you used it a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark this turn.
Oh yeah, so I was about that. Yeah, so I was.
Does that mean
Okay.
Hunter's Mark just goes away then? Or does it mean you have to wait till your next
No,
turn?
it's just in the ether. It's just like,
You just have to wait.
wah.
You just
I
currently.
imagine there's like a very short, like arcane phrase that you have to say or something like that to like designate your target.
It's move, bitch.
There we go, a short arcane phrase. And so that's why it's a bonus action to do. Hugo.
Hugo?
Hugo is prone.
No, he's not. And he doesn't get his breath weapon back.
Yeah, I mean, you can use half his movement to stand up.
Yeah.
He'll have
He is a
advantage of all
big...
the attacks, but I forgot about that. But that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I forgot about it too.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, totally forgot about it, yeah.
He will do attacks on the yellow.
Okay, what sort of attacks?
Well, he's going to bite and claw because he has multi-attack.
Okay.
23.
That will hit.
15. You're doing great, honey. Oh, a 14 is bad.
14 does not hit.
Can he get naked just so this hits, please?
No.
Oh. Okay.
If you guess a very obscure Pokemon, Jojo might give you advantage. Hey, it's obscure to me.
Not a subject Abby didn't know much about, because I knew you didn't know much about Pokemon. I don't think there isn't much that's an obscure Pokemon to Abby.
I'm an obscure Pokemon.
Anything else from Hugo? Bonus action move?
Yeah. Oh, I messed up. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna help. Can I retroactively do the help first?
No.
Okay. I'll help now. With this one. In
Okay,
case anyone wants to hit the pink one.
Is that the end of Hugo's turn? Is he going to move
Yeah.
at all?
No, because he'll get hit by like 17 different people.
Yeah, that's fine. Just have to ask the
Is
question.
it? Oh, right. No, you meant.
He's allowed to not move. I just need to know whether or not he's moving before I move.
Yeah. I thought you
Alright.
meant it's fine that he gets hit by 17 people.
Okay. This guy's not done very well against Stix, so he's going to go for the more nimble but arguably less armored Klari with 2 attacks. As he does not have an ally to lock in and push. Highest is a 17 to hit you, Klari.
Let me check, but I'm pretty certain that does not hit.
I think that misses as well. Orange. What's Orange gonna do? A big threat, really, at this point is Hugo because of where he stood. So he's going to make attack against Hugo. 16 to hit, so that's going to miss with an arcane bolt. So he's done sod all. What have we got behind? We've got red. These guys are kind of boxed out at the moment by Hugo's bolt. They kind of need her to move, really. So blue will go. This corridor is working against them, so one of the blues is going to go here. The other one is going to go 5, 10. It's going to go here. I'm going to make 2 attacks. Again against Klari. That is a 16 and a 26. Dealing 9 damage to you, Klari. And then... Alright, at the start of Glace's turn. Just because can Hugo make a wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn, please?
No.
In the blue. So Hugo takes 15 psychic damage and is prone again.
Oh, for God's sake.
And this blue one didn't actually get his. I didn't do his attack, so he's going to take 2 attacks with advantage. Because Hugo is now prone. They're both going to miss. And then a 26 will hit for 16 damage to Hugo this time. There we go. And then we get to Glace's turn. At the start of her turn, something invisible, lashes out at Hugo.
5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Oh, okay. Wait, is it 60? Might be more than 60.
Rolled a 3 and a 2, so nothing happens at the start of her turn. But
Okay.
So she is going to. She lifts up her hand towards Hugo. It starts crackling with electricity, and she is going to roll a 18 to hit Hugo.
Nope.
Oh, let me just double check something about this spell. So I know it has conditions that potentially give it.
Okay. If the invisible thing goes beyond this yellow line,
Yeah.
we all know where it is
Why?
because of my staff that's in the floor.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Because of her staff that she's planted
Okay,
down.
Hugo is not wearing metal armor, so it's just a
Visible.
regular attack, which misses. Which means she wants to move, so she is going to risk the opportunity attack and just step back.
He eats her.
Okay, make an attack roll with disadvantage. 13 misses
Why is it with disadvantage?
because he's prone.
But he can get her ankles.
He could have got her ankles, but he missed.
Like little piranha.
So then Paxton is going to go. And
Who the hell is Paxton?
Paxton is the elite guard.
You've named them? You're gonna get
Yeah.
attached.
I am attached to all my lovely NPCs. So he rolls a 29 and a 22 to hit Hugo.
Which one's that?
The yellow one.
Oh. Yeah, they hit. Or
So-
it hits. Or something hits.
Yep. So he's going to use a Burning Sun Flourish to add a d8 to the damage. I think he's got 2 of these.
Get a life. Ugh.
One last time.
No one likes it when people add burning things to their rolls. It's really sad.
So Hugo takes 21 damage. 7 of that is fire damage. From one attack, and then the other attack is a regular attack which deals 14 damage, and that is also one of his sap strikes. It's just like so because he has the weapon mastery feat from the new rules. Hugo has disadvantage on his next attack roll against Paxton, and he's also going to
Bold of him to assume that he's going to attack him. He's not the main character.
He's also going to attempt to barrel his way past. So, what is Hugo's? This would be contested. Can Hugo roll a contested athletics check?
Athletics.
Yes, if he wishes to contest this movement from Paxton.
I mean, I didn't expect anything more, honestly.
Okay, so he uses his strength to like barrel through Hugo's face. It's 10, 20, 30 feet to come out this side.
Okay, bye.
He's going to protect his mistress.
Okay.
And finally, we have Pink, who's going to throw a spell at Hugo. for a 17 to miss.
Nope.
And then purple is going to try and do the reverse and try and move. So another strength check from Hugo.
19.
19 is good, but not enough. So this guy's going to go 5, 10, 15.
What did he roll? 20?
He rolled a 28.
Okay, hell.
These
So-
guys are strong.
Yeah, they are well drilled and strong. So he's going to
Wait.
past.
28?
Yes,
How did he roll a 28?
on an
You can only
athletics check.
roll. Oh, yep, sorry.
And then
I
he's
thought it was
gonna
just
make
a strength check. I got confused.
Hugo, and both of those will hit.
Why?
Wait,
What did he roll?
he rolled 25 and a 27.
Okay, yes, that does it.
And so that is 7, 14, and 21 damage to Hugo.
That's really mean.
Oof.
Yes. And then we need to see whether or not any more guards turn up.
Oh lord!
1d4, por favor.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to stop rolling it.
Alright. 2 more guards show up. Stix.
How does one make Hugo smaller?
How does one make Hugo? Is he out of hit points?
Yes. But only for big him.
Yeah.
Right. So, Stix. I guess what? Yeah, we just gotta. Hugo's getting beaten on. We gotta go save our buddy. So, yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy. Do I do something along the lines of a Misty? Let's try and get away. Because I could get past. Let's try and push ahead. I don't think I'm really healthy enough for that. What's the range of? Because when Hugo like goes down, he like zips into like a necklace or some shit, right?
Mhm.
What's the range on that? Isn't there a range where like he doesn't, or something? Or does he always?
There is a range. It's substantial, but it's never been tested.
Ah, I see. Okay. Well,
Because it
Stix
would be
is-
quite mean to test it by just beating on Hugo until he goes unconscious.
that is
See
fair.
Whether or not he goes into a necklace.
So I guess all Stix will do then is Stix will just wail on the guy in front of him and hope that he goes down so we can start pushing up. So 2 Starfall Spear attacks, 32 and 18.
The 32 hits, and so does the 18.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so that's 11 plus, this is against the green one, 11 plus 8 plus 3, that's 21? 22? 22. Damage against the green guy. And then assuming he's still up, second
Yes.
attack, 18, is 12 plus 2 plus 3, so that's 17. And yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
Fairly basic turn until we can get past these fools.
Okay. Stix.
Yeah. Stix is gone.
Any bonus actions? Any move? No movement, I'm guessing, but any bonus actions before Klari is up?
No.
Okay.
There's no way I can like push through to the other side of this guy, is there?
Yeah, you can use your movement and make a contested athletics check to move through an enemy's space.
Okay, yeah. Can I do that?
Yeah.
So roll an athletics check. I'd like to move, yeah, just like through this guy's space for now. It's a 17 from me.
He rolled a 19 plus stuff.
Ah,
So
damn it,
you
yeah.
like try and like push away, but he like shoves you back with like the axe like across, like barring your path.
damn it. Fair enough. Then I'm good.
Okay. Klari.
Klari. Time to duel. Indeed.
Have you hit either of these guys?
Yeah, I've hit the guy in front of me. Buttered him up a bit.
Okay. I will hit the green guy as well.
Okay.
16.
That will miss, unfortunately.
Darn. Okay, I'll use my bonus action to off.
21 though will hit. 15. 37. Oh. Klari is getting the big numbers.
Oh, nice. Oh, we need to move up a little bit.
Okay, then
Hugo's in trouble.
Onwards, boys.
I will use my movement to like go around this guy. I'll get on the other side of him.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Arwen.
I'll put my hunter's mark on the blue guy.
Okay.
And shoot him. 23.
23 hits.
13 plus. What if it does it's 80, 90, 20, 23. Oh shit, he's
Kills
gone.
him. Yeah,
Oh,
kills
okay,
him.
bye.
Yeah. I mean, I keep removing the bodies.
Forwards!
Otherwise, there would just be so many tokens all over here. We'd get some.
Oh, yeah,
but,
please
like,
do.
The corridor is like littered with bodies now. A lot of them have
Hell
been
yeah.
sort of, like tumbled over and pushed down thanks to the various gusts of wind that have gone off at different points.
But there's also
Oh
like a
my
load
God.
of, but it's also lit by just like a load of little like just calcifer little fires just popping out on top.
Oh yeah, they're still just.
Yeah, like little video game like motes of thing, just like hi.
I shoot orange.
All right. You shoot orange.
18?
He will shield that.
Ugh. Get alive.
But you're not within 10 feet of him, so nothing adverse happens to you.
Sick. Okay, you guys go, right?
Yes, you guys go.
Now he's small. Can he fly up and not be hit?
No. Because they have reach.
Okay. Okay, he's not big anymore, so I don't need that one.
He can disengage.
I was about to say he's gonna disengage. That's a bonus action? Disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And his bonus action gets disengaged, so he will. This guy, okay, yeah, cool. Sorry. He will claw at the orange one.
Okay.
Oh, 27, good boy. 11, that's alright. That's pretty good.
Fuck's sake.
Okay.
That's like the third one that you've killed with exactly the right number this evening.
Yes!
Nice.
Perfect. That is my good boy. Hell yeah. And that's him. Do you mind if I go? We.
You want a short break? We can take
Yes,
a short
please.
break. Yeah, no, we'll take a short break and we'll be back in just a couple
Really,
minutes.
really quick. Yay!
I think we got to just after Hugo's turn, didn't we?
Yes.
Okay. In which case, it is orange. I have to remember they can move through ally spaces fine. So they're going to go 5, 10, 25. Because I can't end the turn in another one's space.
25.
And these guys are going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then these ones are going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Leave him
And
alone.
both going to make 2 attacks against Hugo. So the first one
Oh.
rolls 2 23s. And the second one rolls an 18 and a 29.
The 18 doesn't hit.
That's a d8. So that is 14, 22, 41 damage to Hugo.
All in all.
All in total, yes,
Okay.
from all 3 attacks.
God.
Okay. Then there is too much going on for to do a thing. To be check a different spell. What's the range on this? 30 feet. So she is not going to do anything. He's not going to do anything because he's going to stay and defend her. And Pink's going to step here and throw a spell towards Hugo. With a 2, it's going to miss.
Cool.
So, bottom of the round, we need to roll to see how many more guards turn up.
What is it? D4.
D4, please.
Yeah, you take it this time. I'm.
1.
Oh, there we go.
Does one of them spontaneously come back? Wait. Why did you bring a new one in?
Because 1 guard appears. It's either 1 or 2 guards, depending on what you roll on the D4.
Oh. This is so upsetting.
I don't understand how this is news that the D4 means more people are arriving.
Yeah, but I thought 1 meant none. 1 meant
So
1.
did I for a second there.
No, it's 1 or 2 is 1, and then 3 or 4 is 2.
Oh, that's sad.
But it is now
Oh
Stix's
well.
turn.
Just a quick question: did the invisible one go over the line?
They did not.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Right, Stix is going to charge through his friend's spaces, make it to this space, and do the thwack, the charged up thwack of death.
Oh.
So
That's a big
1. That'll miss it.
1 or 1, you are correct, sir.
2, 20 for 8 plus 2 plus. What fuck's sake? That's fucking 11 damage.
Is that it?
How rude! Smite him.
Yeah, no, I will smite him because A, the thought of running down the corridor and smiting that fucker is cool, but also he's hacking at Hugo. Can't be having that. Oh, 2 plus 3. Fucking hell, that's 16 total.
Okay.
It's just not not good rolls for me.
Any more movement?
No. Actually, yes. Can I try and use my bonus action to push past it?
Yeah.
I'd like to make myself a little bit of
Can't you go to Hugo's space and then go like diagonal, and then you don't have to?
Oh yeah, I suppose I could. Could I do that? I
Yeah,
go
you've
like
got the movement.
to space, and then diagonal. Yeah, I got 40 feet of movement, so
It's the same
Yeah.
amount of
I
movement.
feel like I'm good. Yeah, I guess I'll do that and go here and try and make myself a little bit more of a target, given I've still got this AC boost and all sorts of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. I'm done.
Okay, Klari.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. No, not what's the wrong map. But is your yellow thing gone or not? It's there on yours and it's gone on mine.
Oh, that's weird.
Weird.
No, it's still
5,
there.
10,
What yellow thing?
15.
My yellow.
I've
Or-
put an aura on Stix, so I can just keep track of his radius, which
Oh, that's just.
Oh,
doesn't show up for everyone.
No. It's
I
just
was gonna
it's
say.
my spirit shroud.
Right, I thought you were doing something. Already 5, 10, 15. And I will stab the blue guy. I don't know why I sang
Because singing's fun.
that. 29.
29 will hit. Here comes the big damage.
Hell yeah.
27.
Here comes the bow. Here comes the bow.
The poke.
Is he still alive?
He is still alive.
I
Still
will
alive.
bonus action. 33. Oh.
You're rolling really well to hit these guys.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it does help you with a +3 weapon, but so do I. I keep rolling ones.
Okay. Arwen, followed by Hugo.
Arwen will move Hunter's Mark to this blue one,
Okay.
and then boop. 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 Boop.
So what's
This
that?
one, 18,
27? 37? No, wait. 27.
27.
27 damage.
And then she'll do it again,
Okie dokie.
probably with the last cold string.
Last cold. 23.
12, 15.
Plus the cold string.
Oh shit, yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, wait, no, you can't cold string because there's a bonus action to use a string and you've bonus action hunted marked.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's alright, but you can do that next turn. Because this
Yeah.
guy is still alive.
That's sad.
Unless Klari or Hugo or Stix kills him. So maths makes his HP.
Hopefully not much.
He's still over half.
Hugo is gonna cast a little spell
Oh.
from
What
his ring.
spell is he going to cast from his ring of spellstoning?
Fireball.
Okay.
He's gonna do it. What is it? 20-foot radius. So,
Mm-hmm.
oh, we love to see it. Where shall I try and get the pink one up here, or these two. Maybe I try and get these two down here. That's probably a good idea.
Well, what do you mean those two down there? Oh, right, because you can only get one. Wait, 20-foot radius. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, right. Do you want to get this individual pink one and these guys, or the ones at the very...
Because I want to get these, the 2 reds, the purple, and the 2 oranges, because they're a nice grouping.
Yeah.
I think I'll put it...
Shit, my iPad's dying.
If I put it here, I'll get the yellow and Thalmiel Glace all the way up to red.
Okay.
Okay.
What level is Fireball?
Level 3.
Counter spell.
Did you say counter spell?
She's
No! Please! Please, 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 please,
You've
please.
not been able to do any counter spells so far because you've all been too far away, but Hugo is 55 feet away.
I think I might actually cry. Okay. So does that go away from his... It goes away from his ring, doesn't it?
The spell is consumed.
Our love has been consumed.
Exactly.
You know what? I knew a fireball would break you two apart.
Well, this is sad.
No fireball. You guys are broken up. It's awful. No. It's fine. It's fine. That's a spell slot of hers used. And her reaction used. So if anyone's got any other spells they'd like to throw at her, now's the time.
Or was that from Thalmiel woman?
It was, yes.
Okay. Hugo will... Oh, what should he do? What should he do? What should he do? No, he will help hit. He will help Klari hit this person.
Okay.
Or help. Do I have to specify who he's helping? Give
Yes.
someone advantage. Oh, Stix. Wait, who? Stix, are you going to hit the blue one? Oh, yeah, because you'll get flanked.
Yeah.
So I'll
yeah.
help Stix get this one.
You might as well help me get... Because I've already got advantage against this one.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the help gives advantage. So I can use advantage. Oh, do I get plus something as well?
1d6 to d20 rolls attack or damage.
Oh, okay. Okay,
So
yeah, perfect.
you get a d6 to the attack roll. If you forego adding the d6, you can add it to damage instead.
Perfect. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. End of Hugo's turn?
Yes.
Alright, in which case... No greens, so we go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30... 30... So orange can get 2 attacks against Stix with advantage, because flanking chain is being set up. First one's going to miss. Second one is only a 20. I say only, is a 20, so that's also going to miss.
Woohoo! Get wrecked. Get wrecked, scrubs.
Red. So these guys.
Also, yeah, like all these bad guys now have minus 10 feet.
Minus 10 what?
10 feet of movement.
Oh.
Another 2 attacks against Stix. That is 15, and that is a 25.
25 does in fact hit.
What's your
You
AC?
take 14
My AC
damage.
is
6.
now 24
With the +1.
with the +1 from the thing. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
I take how much damage? Sorry, 14.
14. So, DC 10 Constitution saving throw to maintain your Spirit Shroud.
Yeah, of course.
I think you can only fail this on a 1.
Yeah, I got a 20. I'm alright.
Cool. It is maintained. So that's red. Then blue goes. Alright. What's the best way for them to do this? Thinking tactically, probably to attack Hugo so they can move into the space across from.
Hugo didn't attack them though.
No, but so they can move into one, so that one can move into Hugo's space without being flanked on either side. So the first one is going to go for Hugo, which is a 22 and deals 14 damage. And the second one is probably thinking to distract Stix with 2 attacks. For a 25 and a 28.
25 and a 28. Yeah, they both hit.
Oh, and they both roll exactly the same damage. So they both roll 15 damage for a total of 30. So that's 2 DC 10 checks.
Oh, guys. Oh, we're in the red here. Your boy's got 6 HP. That's 2 DC 10 checks. I'm okay for both.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have a potion?
I don't think I have a health potion.
How do you not have a healing potion?
I've got potion of invisibility, of mind reading. I've got an elixir of health, but that just gets rid of conditions. It doesn't really do a whole lot else.
Okay, so another block is kind of being formed, and the wizard, kind of trapped in the middle of the block, is going to make an attack against Stix. That rolled out my dice tray. I don't know what that is. That is a 17.
Miss.
Which misses. Okay. That is all their turns. So we need another D4.
Indeed.
I did
One
it.
more guard shows up.
Only one. Only one.
And we are back to the top of the round with Stix.
Now
I can mass cure wounds if that helps. I will be mass curing wounds.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll help pretty massively. I'm kind of tempted. Do I use my action to do a big heal on myself? Or do I use my action to start whacking? We're actually kind of fucked around here. So maybe I need to start whacking.
Big whack.
Big ol' thwack'em.
Let us play whack-a-mole.
Yeah, I'm going to trust in Arwen's healing. And I'm going to... I could do that. Couldn't I deal some AoE damage, but I'm not sure that'll do much. Right, so I'm gonna... Yeah, no, I should attack because I got that advantage, didn't I? So I'm going to attack the one above me first. 25. 11 plus 7 plus 7. That's better. That's 35 damage to the blue one above. Plus the D6. The D6?
Yes.
38 damage to him.
Anything else?
Then I'm going to do another attack.
Okay.
No extra damage to him. Who to hit? Who looks more hurt? The guy above me or this guy?
The guy above you.
At a very quick glance. Okay.
Yeah, it's at a quick glance, it's very clear the guy above you is not long for this world, whereas the guy to
Okay.
the left is still looking pretty decent.
And who's after me in initiative? It's Klari, right? Or is Klari?
Then Arwen, then Hugo.
Okay, I feel like Klari will take that guy no problem then. So I'm going to take on this one now. One next to me, and that'll be a 20.
20 does hit.
8 plus 1 plus 8. That makes up for it. So that's 17 damage to this guy. Plus. Do I do it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go level 1 smite against this guy. So I got level 1 spell burned. So that'll be 2d8. Be another 8. So that's 24 against this guy. Wait, no. 8 plus 1 is fucking 9. Plus 8 is 17. Plus 8 is 25. 25 to that one. And then I think that is me done. So I will call out, it's getting a bit hairy. Do we have a plan? They're still coming.
Just keep killing them.
Just keep killing? Alright. I'll roll with that plan. I'm wondering but then to get all the councillors out will be quite difficult, won't it?
You can give them orders for free on your turn, and they can run and dash and do all sorts of things depending on where you want them to go.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, so you know our Boogaloo orbs?
Mm-hmm.
Does that just work on a single person?
Yeah.
Right. So it's not a thing where you throw it down, it makes like a mini teleportation circle that, say, like 2 people could stand on or something.
Nope.
No.
It's a one person thing.
Because I very briefly thought, what if we just gave them our Boogaloo orbs and figure it out from there? But no, that seems shitty. But I want to make it clear, we can't save these guys. It's best we run rather than try and die for this. Because we've got important shit to do. But that is the end of my turn. Deal a bit of damage.
Okay.
Is the spellcast ability modifier the spell? What is that?
That is the stat you use to cast your spells. So for you, that is wisdom.
Oh, fuck.
Klari. Well, Arwen looks at my
So we're just trying to fight our way out.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, we are taking out a fair few of them per turn.
Yeah, we're doing.
Yeah, we are doing pretty well. Racking up that XP.
Whoa. Stay up. The blue dude in front of me. This mouse is not working.
Fine when I was using it, but
28.
That
Jesus.
works.
Why I'm asking, if that doesn't hit, then
I'm concerned.
sorry.
but I'm scared.
Yeah, but I'm terrified. Even. Oh,
Noise.
he's dead.
You did.
Oh no, he did.
Another one bites the dust.
Dun, dun, dun.
Another one bites the dust.
Cool. I'll move 5 feet forward and stab the other blue guy. What weapon did I use? Oh, does an 18 hit?
18 does hit. 18 is their AC.
Oh, nice. Another 16.
Another 16 damage. Okay. Arwen.
I just want to quickly ask: do we want me to save my big spell slot to transport via plants, or shall I use it to heal?
We need that to get away.
Okay.
I think.
I will use regular cure wounds mass. 20. That's not too bad on a normal. Okay, so we all get 20 livings.
I needed that.
Oh, I rolled a 1. That's really. I don't know my words, okay?
I can tell.
What do you mean you can tell?
Because I
think
can hear
this is
the lack of words
not.
that's coming out of your mouth.
rumination.
Hardly been it. You're fine. I'm getting.
Yeah, I think.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, I thought Klari was all right, but everyone else seems to be bleeding profusely.
To use a technical term.
Okay, so I've done that. Can I do anything else? Not really.
Bonus action movement is all.
I'm just gonna stay. I'll go here. Why not? I'll move 1 forward. How exciting! Yeah, and then Hugo will do his bite. No, a claw. Oh no, he won't. Nope, 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 nope. He's going to help first. He's going to help Stix hit this guy
Okay.
first, which will give him 2d6 to his damage roll. Okay, and now he will claw. That's not very. Oh no, he gets advantage. It's fine. 23.
What does he get advantage from?
Oh no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Sorry, I was reading it wrong. Shit. I'm sad.
Don't forget Hugo's regular breath weapon when he's little.
Yeah, I know, but it's not very good. Oh, is it? Yeah, actually, no, it is in a line. Can he hit again?
He can't.
To get up to the
Can I take that back and do the breath weapon instead?
No, you've had him long enough to know what he can do, I'm afraid.
I get confusion.
I know. So the end of Hugo's turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, this will not be too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So
Has that
first
thing crossed the line yet?
No.
Ugh.
First we have orange that's going to take 2 attacks against Stix. A 1 and an 18. Then we have red that's going to take 2 attacks against Stix. They are both going to miss as well. And then we're going to blue that is going to go for Hugo. And that is much better. That is a 29 and a 25.
Who is this much better for?
Me. That is a total of 24 damage to Hugo.
Why did I even add those hit points on?
Hey, because, you know, otherwise
Every
it'd be an
little helps.
operation.
It's true.
Right, Mr. Tesco.
Okay. And that's basically all they can do because they're in a big. Everyone's just in a big crush, and no one can get to anyone at this point. At the end of the
Are you?
round, can someone roll a d4 for me?
I feel like I'm gonna accidentally roll a 3. Oh no!
Oh, a 2!
Yes.
I wonder if we, like, you know, if we defeat all of them before more can come, do we, like, win? Do we clog the hole? Do we... Yeah. Have we completed it? Do we
I
level up?
bloody hope so.
Additional.
Oh my god, I've just had an idea.
What?
What if we grab Ms. Glace and take a little bit of the hostage?
She has the weird crown thing on.
Yeah? I'm just thinking they're more likely to let us leave with these people if we've literally got a knife to our neck.
I mean, you could try.
Yeah, I'm just
But
trying to think of like a
Who
way.
in God's name is that?
I will describe it to you.
That is ugly. I rolled a 2.
Yes. But it has been quite a number of rounds.
Ah, for
And
God's
you
sake.
watch, as you can see at the end of the corridor, this figure seems to draw attention as they stroll down the steps. You hear the clack clack of highly polished boots on stone steps as they descend, and they just look serenely over the battlefield, as it were, taking stock of the dead bodies and looking at you all, looking down even on Samuel Glace with an imperious look. They kind of steeple their hands in front of them under their chin, and you hear this soft, silky voice, even over the grunts and the shouts and the slashes. Doesn't seem to be raised, but just carries. Miss Glace, this alliance was supposed to be better. We were led to believe that you could offer us things that you do not seem to be able to.
It's going to explode.
If this situation is not resolved, well, we may have to rethink our position. And can everyone make a perception check?
I don't know. That's not my dad.
No.
It's a young
think
guy.
it's- Oh,
Is that my brother? No.
no. I think it's
Ironically, could not find perception.
Hugo's got no idea, but it's fine.
Perception. Eh.
Okay.
Neither does
So
Stix.
Arwen and Klari, the two of you, maybe Stix is a bit more preoccupied, seeing as he's facing more attacks, but the two of you catch a glimpse, even like just through the crowd of the 28 and the 25, you catch a glimpse of a glimmer in a red eye, and as that smile creeps across his chin, just two sharp white fangs.
Fuck! It's
Hello.
As you
It's
saw,
Regis.
one
Joking.
of Balsam's lieutenants has arrived on scene.
Fuck!
He kill her for us because she's done so bad. Funny. Save us a job.
It would save us a job, but part of me thinks that's not why. I think he's more here to sort it out and they'll get into an argument later. I don't know. It's the kind of vibe I'm getting.
Top of
How
the
did we-
round. Stix. What would you like to
Oh,
do?
we don't have a jar.
Fuck. Well, top of the round, Stix would like to look up and say, "Oh, okay, that's a problem. That's a really big problem." A question
Yes.
to the group, not necessarily.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I'll put my
It's
finger-
my
Da,
so
da, da, da,
what
da,
is
da,
the
da.
plan? Are we fighting our way out to get to a tree, or are we
Yeah.
fighting our way out to Windwalk?
Well, it's going to take 10 minutes to wind walk, whereas I can just go tree.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking of a bit of a steel wind strike to clear up some of these bad guys.
Ooh, I don't know what that is, but do it.
It's the one where I jump between people and deal lots of damage.
Ooh, do it. I've kept my 8th level spell slot for
Okay,
the tree thing.
perfect.
So,
In which case, yeah, I'm going to use up 5 charges on my spear. And upon seeing a vampiric individual, I go ham on 6 people. So I'm going to pick this guy first. Basically, I'm going to go in left to right order from the people here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just on these. And
Did you strike 6 or is it 5?
it might be 5. For some reason in my head, I thought
I
6.
can't remember whether it's like 60
But
10
no,
five
you are
people
right.
or
You are
5 10 6
no.
people.
Yes, no, I was getting it the wrong way around. Yes, it's 5 creatures and 6d10. For a second, I thought 6 creatures and 5d10. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So I'll roll. It's just charisma plus proficiency.
Yeah, it's your spell attack.
Yeah.
It's a
So
melee spell attack. So
it's actually better than my regular attack. So all of these plus. Tell you what, no, I'm just gonna roll 5d20 and then add 11 to each of them.
your regular attack is plus 13. They all hit.
Fuck yeah. So it's 6d10. Please be good.
Oh.
I was going to ask you, would you like to roll individually or would you like to roll?
Yes, yes, I like to
Individually, I
roll
think.
individually so
I
badly.
was going to ask you. I meant
First
to do that
attack
before you
on the
rolled.
blue is 14.
Yeah. Which doesn't kill blue.
Oh, that's so much better. On the red is 39.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh,
Ooh,
yes.
that's even
On the
better.
orange is 44.
Yeah.
On the other orange is 37.
That's good.
Yeah.
And finally on the pink, it's 25.
That is enough to kill the wizard, though.
Okay. And then I'll
The
teleport back
others-
to where I was.
Okay. The others, this is the first hit they have taken. Except for blue.
Pardon, sorry?
So blue has already taken damage, but the red and the 2 oranges, this is the first damage they have taken.
Yeah. That's
Just to
fair.
let you know.
I'll
I'll remind you, there is a door behind you if you are thinking of running, as it has been mentioned.
Yes.
You just don't know what is through it.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to... I'm going to give a little bit of a wink. And then I'm going to... no.
Spirit Shroud, then.
Yes.
What is the wording of it?
The wording of Spirit Shroud, I'll put
in
it...
terms of the additional damage.
Put it in the chat. Disregard the NT prep. I have actually prepared it for today. You call forth spirits of the dead, which flit around you for the spell's duration. When the spirits are intangible and invulnerable, they are good or evil.
Whenever you make
Damage is radiant. Any creature that...
attack you make deals an extra 1d8 damage. It just says an attack. This is a melee spell attack.
Oh,
So roll
sweet.
me
So
5d8.
1,
Well, 4d8 because
2, 3,
the wizard died.
4.
So,
No.
so
Very good.
will be enough to defeat the blue one. And then 3, 1, 2. Okay.
Kicking some ass. Okay. Then... Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to... And I apologize, Klari, but you're very, very healthy at the minute. I'm going to end my turn there. Well, end my thing there. And then because I've attacked them with my mobile feat, they can't make an attack of opportunity against me if I move out the way. So I'm going to move just back to here.
Okay.
And that's going to be my turn.
Okay.
Just because I fucking need a second. If we're facing a vampire, I need a second to heal. Though I am quite excited about the prospect of fucking up another vampire. Done.
All right. Klari.
I'm gonna cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
Nice.
There are lots of Claries. And then that's an action, isn't it, to cast?
Yeah.
Action. I remember discussing it before. But could I throw a dagger as an offhand attack?
Only if you make...
Oh, I can't
I think-
offhand if I haven't.
Yeah, it's like...
Attack?
the offhand attack is like you make an attack and then you
that
make a
makes
quick
sense.
second
Yeah,
attack.
no,
Rather
that
than...
makes sense.
Yeah.
Then I can't cast. You can only cast one spell.
Yeah.
Then I shall stand my ground.
Okay. Arwen, followed by Hugo.
I'll put my hunter's mark on this red one, please.
Okay. That's your bonus action.
Oh, shit. Yes, it is. Oh, why did it do that twice? Oh, 16, 17, 26. Oh, a crit. Happy. Oh, look at that. Can I roll Hunter's Mark twice, yeah?
Yeah, all damage dice are doubled.
So 17, 18, 19.
22, 27.
And then... Ooh, number 7. Inflict wound. Target takes 1d4 damage at the start of their turn until they regain health or use an action to complete a DC 10 medicine check. Get effect.
Okay. And Shiva's turn.
Oh yeah, Soz. Hugo. What are we gonna do with you, buddy? Oh yeah, acid breath. That could do a thing. I'll go here. And then dexterity is saving throw, please.
Yes. What is the length of the line? Is it 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
They are all going to fail.
they take 7 acid damage. So shit.
Yeah, but it's 7
not
each,
bad.
so it's a total of 21.
Yeah, I guess. And then he will disengage to here. Oh, I wanted Arwen to shout to the blue hot one.
Yeah.
Can you look at the door, please?
Yes.
Just poke your head out, please and thank you. Just to have a look. And then come back.
Okay. Tell me the exact wording that you say.
Can you
Why
go
don't you
to the door?
investigate the door behind? Can you go to the
Yes.
door?
Yeah. Can you look through the door behind? Tell us
Okay.
what's there.
Yeah.
We'll cover you.
Okay. I will. They will move on their turn.
Okay, cool. When is this?
Their turn is basically after you. Like green goes and then they go.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
basically after you.
Cool.
Yeah. So they're just gonna go a little bit like this and just here, and then they can go. Did you shout to an individual or just one of you councillors?
No, I went to the hot one.
Whose name is
Hot.
Lord Lucas.
That's the one.
Correct. Inspiration to Klari.
Oh, thank you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's not quite there yet.
Where is he?
He's 5 feet away.
Oh my god,
but
he's so slow.
If he dashes, he then can't do anything. So I'll have him
fair.
get there on the next turn, and then he can make a check. Actually, I'll make a check for him before looking at the door before he gets there. 17.
A
He would
door.
be an intelligent chap. But would he be? He's not arcanely intelligent, but he's just an intelligent chap. Yeah, I mean that would be a 20 overall. He'll call back something like, I think this door's trapped magically somehow.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You fucker.
I'm not sure I should
Do
touch
you
it.
have any magical abilities?
No.
Fuck. Do any of them?
Hold on, let me pull up my big document of NPCs and see what they can all do.
Thank you.
I don't think any of them are going to have anything powerful enough to deal with the door, but let me just double check.
Why did you kidnap the useless ones?
Because they were easy to kidnap? I mean, one of them is a fighter, so...
Well, surely
Why haven't they
he's got
volunteered?
some magical ability. Because someone as useless as him could not bag Genevieve, let's be fair, without some magical enhancement.
The implications of that is quite untoward.
Yeah, maybe he's just a good guy.
No.
You don't have any magic abilities. I'm marrying you.
Know of.
Point still stands.
I could be mad.
No.
The point still stands.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know. Even if you did have any magical abilities, I don't know about them.
well, yeah. Why would I tell you about my magical abilities?
Why wouldn't you tell her about your magical abilities?
Because that makes me implicit in crimes, Abby.
You're,
Don't
I mean,
crime.
You're not really.
Either way, whether or not you admit it.
No.
But the point is still that I don't know that you have any magical abilities and I'm marrying you, so why would it be?
But no, because
Yes.
I'm using those magical abilities to get you to marry.
Oh, that's
Whether you
You're
know about
manipulating me.
That's
Yes.
bad. You're doing bad things.
And later on this evening,
Ben,
I'm gonna wipe
Ben, I'm just going to take this shovel away from you.
Get out the hole,
it's,
my guy.
It's fine, because later on this evening I'll just wipe her memory and it'll all be sorted.
You don't need to wipe my memory, I do that on my own.
Exactly, and why do you think that is?
Because I have a medical condition.
Yeah, no.
At least that's why I think it's happening.
That's why you think it's happening.
Oh dear.
That's super cruel if you're leading me to think.
I'm a really great guy. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not paying you in a very good way.
No, but you know, it's not like this is being broadcast online or anything.
No,
No.
definitely not.
One day, come back to this recording, and I'm gonna get arrested.
Magically removing my memory.
Because if we ever break up, you've now got audio proof.
It's a good joke.
I'll be honest, I don't think a court is going to take it that seriously that you have magical powers.
Yeah.
What
I
is
think
serious is
they'll,
this guy attacking you for a 25.
Oh. Who?
Stix.
Oh.
So for 8 damage.
25 does hit, and yes, 8 damage.
And then
He's annoying. 2, 3, 4,
24.
5, 7, 8. Wait, how's he attacking me? I'm way back there. Oh no, wait, people have moved. Okay, that's fair.
People can... And then 16 damage to Klari.
Did he roll to hit one of my...
Well, that is a good point. Yes, roll for your duplicate.
I don't remember how this works.
I think you have to roll a 5 or higher for the first one.
So I roll a
d20.
d20. A 6 or higher, I think.
6 or higher for the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that is 1 duplicate gone, but you are unscathed. That is red, so this one's going to move up. The only person he can attack is Klari, so another 2 attacks coming your way. That is a 19 and a 13, so roll to see if he hits another duplicate.
Oh, what do I show this? Oh wait, no, then it just goes down. How many duplicates do I start with?
You start with 3.
I have 3 yeah, okay, so then...
There's 3 duplicates, roll 6 or higher.
Then it needs to be an 8 or higher.
8 or higher.
Oh!
Same again.
Second duplicate gone, but you are once again unscathed. After that is blue. Oh, they're all dead. She's not doing anything because she can't really, because she just can't see enough of you to throw any spells down the corridor. He's staying where he is to guard her. Purple will just move into the available spaces. And Yeah, Vampire Boy is just standing at the back at the moment, just watching for the time being. What he does do, actually, is instead of standing behind, he just walks to the wall, walks up the wall, and just stands on the ceiling upside down, just like with his arms
Oh,
crossed, just looking at you all.
I don't like.
Klari, can you, if I make, just go to the back and do the same thing.
Oh my god, yeah, just
I can do
fucking.
that too.
Why have you not been stood on the ceiling this whole fight and just
That's kind of a good point.
hit
Yeah,
people
actually,
down? I mean, I'm assuming people can still hit you, but like, could you just like prone on the ceiling and then no one can like melee you?
Yeah, if you're prone on the ceiling, yeah.
Just do the Spider-Man.
Yeah, just lay on the seat.
Yeah, just sort of.
Spider-Man becomes a lot funnier if that's the noise every time he makes every time he detaches from a surface, just like a suction cup.
When I was a little kid, I used to have this Spider-Man, with suction, like really big suction cup hands, and and that was the noise he used to make when I
Amazing.
when I used to play with him as a little kid, and it was really funny. And I remember I once took him into the bath, and you know, like when like suction cups get really, really wet, it's like they're really, really tough to pull.
Oh, you can never get them. Yeah.
Yeah, and I stuck him to the wall, and I really, really tried to pull him off, and I couldn't, so I stood up, and I ended up pulling it off, but then I fell out of the bath. Bear in mind, this is when I'm like 6, 7. I hurt my head.
Sorry.
But I didn't crack my head open.
Well done.
Those 2 other times.
I'm proud of you.
Both times for leaning on my chair. Did I learn from my mistakes? No, I
No. Just a heads up, I don't have any spell slots for Dispel Magic, so I can't do anything about that door.
I do.
Huh?
You got an 8th level.
Did you say
spell slot.
8th level? No. No,
Same.
I'm not using it.
I do have a spell slot for it, so
Okay,
I
cool.
can potentially do something.
Oh, my legs.
Okay. Well, it is your turn, Stix.
Well, on Stix's turn, as I said, I need to do some self-care over here, so
Look, what you do in the privacy of your own home.
Nope, no time to be private. I'm doing it right here, right now. I touch myself, I give myself 60 HP. Yeah, 60 HP, so that'd be 78 HP then. Which I know I'm going to lose. Tell you what, no, I'm going to give myself 80. No, 60, so 70 to give myself 88, which is a much nicer number. And then I'm going to go... Well, then I'm first, then that's 70. So I've got 20 left on my old lay on hands Aroonies. I don't have anything like haste or anything I can do as any attack I can do as a bonus action. So I guess that's all I will do for now. Because there's a lot of shit going on. Cool. That's my turn. Lay on hands. Yeah, I don't think there is anything else I could do. Actually, no, because I couldn't do anything this turn anyways, and it would take me like 3 turns to do all that. So, no, not until we're like. But I will keep a 3rd level spell slot, just because. Actually, because I'm 18th level now, I believe I can use my Channel Divinity again to give myself a spell slot. So I'm going to say I'll do that, and then we can move on, and I'm
Yeah.
just going to double check whether I
No
can do
problem. Okay. Klari, followed by Arwen, followed by Hugo, followed by bad guys.
Klari.
I can't do anything.
Good point.
Thank you.
The floor is yours.
I will attack the orange guy that's in front of Stix.
Okay.
22.
22.
22.
22.
36.
36, which means he is on that many hit points.
He's still alive, and I
He
will.
is still alive. I mean, not loving life, but still kicking.
And I will offhand. Another 14. I keep getting 14s on my offhand attack. Just a good one, I'm not complaining. I really thought it would finish him. How tall? Sorry, how tall is the hallway?
The hallway is about 15 feet tall. So the guards are an average of about 6 foot, and they've got a 10-foot reach with their halberds, so they can hit up to the ceiling. So if something was like, so if you like the position that the vampire is in, where he's like just standing upside down, he's easily hittable. But yeah, if you were like prone, you probably would be able to like get out of that.
Okay. But I was just thinking, so if I did walk up to the ceiling, they'd get opportunity attacks.
They would, yeah, because you'd be leaving their space.
And then they can still attack me next round, so no, yeah, okay, I'm fine. I'll stay here.
Okay, Arwen.
I will shoot the orange one.
Okie dokie.
23. Wait, is that the one I still have Hunter's Mark on?
I believe it is, yes.
Can I use my string?
You can if you'd like to, but if you won't be able to move Hunter's Mark to a different target afterwards.
No, maybe not then. Okay, yep, cool. Did I need the Colossus Slayer?
No.
Shit. Oh well. Happened now. To the red.
Okay.
Ooh, crit.
Nice.
I need, what's that? So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27. That's exciting. I think.
I think that's one that got crit before as well, so he had a bleeding wound, which
Oh. Expose enemy. Next attack again against target has advantage. If you already have advantage, I from flanking gain an additional 2 plus hit points. No. Additional 2 plus 2 hit. Sorry.
yes, well, he'll be very easy to hit now as he used it.
Oh. Well, this one.
No, the one that was in this.
Oh, there was one there. Shit. Yeah, he is dead, isn't he? That's sad. Hugo's gonna go here. Do a little breath. Dex save, please. 9.
As a pass, fail, fail.
9.
So
On-
that is 4 for you, and then 9 for the rest of you. Show me your little bubble. There it is. For some reason, it wouldn't show me the bubble to adjust his HP without moving him. Okay. Anything else? Any movement from Hugo?
He's just in his little place. He's good.
Okay. All right. Guards' turns. Up first would be green. So they're going to go 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. So they can come up and take all the space. First one will go for Stix. Second one will go for Klari. So 2 attacks against Stix. A 16 and a 22.
Both misses.
20, of course, 22 does miss you at the moment. Jesus. And then the 2 attacks against Klari. A 14 and a 23. So do you want to roll for your last mirror image? See whether it catches it. I think you need an 11 or higher on this.
Yeah. Oh, no.
So you still have a mirror image, but you take 12 damage.
Can I uncanny dodge that?
Yeah, you can. That'll be 6 instead. Orange will go and try and do the same thing to Kavran. Or that'll be a 15 and a 27. So roll for your mirror image again.
Oh, gosh.
So you take 15 damage from that one.
Damn.
And then they're all scuppered. None of them can do anything else. He is a bit curious, so he's just going to walk down the corridor a little ways.
He's bi-curious. I didn't hear a no.
I mean, he's a sexy vampire. What do you think?
All vampires are at least a little bit camp.
Yeah, so you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. That is your speed, isn't it? 30 feet, yeah.
Does light hurt the vampires?
No, you remember from a conversation with Regis that Balsam and his lieutenants are not true vampires like he is, which means they can walk in the sun without adverse effects. They have vampire-like qualities, but their power actually comes from their their fiendish pact, rather than actually being vampiric.
Okay.
So no,
Cool.
they don't.
Is this the shit with? Is it Mephistopheles? Is he got something to do with vampires? Have we learned, or am I making that up?
I've never heard of that.
Could be official D&D lore that you know, but it's not something I have brought into this or am aware of.
Okay. I feel like I heard that. Oh no, it's in Baldur's Gate. Yeah. Because I think in Baldur's Gate there's a note that says like, oh, the first vampire or whatever was given this power by Mephistopheles. Some bullshit.
He sounds Greek.
Yeah, I think it's based on a Greek thing.
What are you doing, Stix? We are back to the top of the round with you.
Alright, I've healed up. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling like people are gonna die. So, we're back at it again with the swinging of the stuffs. I've got 4 Starfall Spear things left.
Oh, Can someone roll me a d4, please?
Interesting. Gust of winds.
Yes. No.
Oh, I could do that. That could be fun.
Thank you. I'll just sort that out in a second. Well,
What's
Stix
happening
takes
with the guy in the with the Black Mire boy?
So he examined the door, determined that it was probably magically trapped, said I probably shouldn't touch it, and no one said anything else. So
That's fair. I think he's probably made the right call there. I'm actually going to pull out I'm going to put my spear away for the minute because we really need to cut through some of these guys. And with my abilities, I deal a bit more damage. So I'm going to pull out my hand axes, reducing my AC a little bit. Now I have a bit more HP. So I'm actually going to thwack with my hand axes. So the first one is a 23 against the green in front of me.
yeah.
He takes 10 plus 7, so 17 plus 3, so that's 20 damage.
Okay.
Next. Fuck's sake, 16.
Misses.
Assume that misses, right? Yeah. Then I swing around from that miss with my offhand attack.
Also
Fuck!
misses.
Wait, didn't Hugo give me advantage?
Not in his most recent turn.
No, that was before.
Gosh darn. Then I fucking
And that would only have applied to the first attack roll.
I whirlwind into nothingness.
Okay.
And I'm mad. Grr.
Any
But it's
movement?
not 120, so it's still 20 something. No, hold my ground.
Okay.
Where the fuck did Klari go? Oh, she's right there.
Yes, and it is her turn.
Yeah, for me, Hugo's down there, and you are. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah. Your turn.
Are we going for the door?
If we are, probably not right now, but
I just wanted someone to check it out while we were dealing with these guys.
Okay.
yeah, and I think that's
So
probably
if someone can
the right
dispel
idea.
magic, that would be good.
Okay. Right, I will stay at. Can't talk. Stab. The same guard as before in front of Stix.
Okay. 30. Christ on a bike.
I'm not gonna sneak attack and see if that kills him.
That doesn't.
It doesn't. Okay, then I will offhand. And then I might as well sneak attack.
You might as well.
Waste
Have some fun with it.
So, okay. He's still alive.
Oh my god, okay, I've been
I imagine,
closer to death.
yeah, maybe only just, but yeah, because I dealt a decent amount of damage to some of these guys. Wait, no, not the greens. Greens are new. That's why I was getting confused. I think the orange in front of you I've hurt. The red I've hurt. But the two greens, no.
Oh, okay.
That got me confused there.
I've heard them a lot now.
You have now heard them all.
The red
Good.
you hurt was still when strikers died, Stix. That red is.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, Arwen killed them. I think you still win strike them. I think Klari then crit them and Arwen finished them off.
Ah, makes sense that
And
they
she
did.
also acid breath them, so.
Oh, damn.
They did not have
It
a good
was a
fight.
team effort.
Yeah.
It was a, yeah. How was a team effort? Good job, guys.
Any movement yet, Klari, or are you standing your ground?
Yeah, I'm standing my ground.
Okay. Arwen?
Can And if I'm gonna shoot this one. I know I don't have Hunter's Mark on it, but I can't get to the orange one. Can I? Not without disadvantage.
No, there's too many bodies in the way.
Cool. 25. I'm gonna use my string because
Yeah.
can. So that's 60.
No string makes that. Sorry, no Hunter's Mark makes that
Oh shit! Sorry.
35 total.
Sorry, it was just habit.
Finishes, yeah, no, that's all right. Which finishes this guy off.
Well, I'll go here and then I will hit that one. So I will be able to use Hunter's Mark this time. Cool. It can't do Colossus Slayer. I can do Hunter's Mark.
17 damage.
And then we'll go here and do Acid Breath. Ugh, 6. That's so crap.
Yeah, 3 deck saves coming up.
Mm.
They're all fail.
Nice.
You gotta look at it
6.
from the point of view that it's to all of them. So it's one attack that's dealing 18 damage.
I know, it just feels like it's not. I mean, when you compare what Arwen and Klari are doing,
Yes.
it's
He's
a bit
meant-
pitiful.
Yeah, well, he's a support sidekick rather than an offensive sidekick.
I know. I just,
Yeah,
he
but
will
he
go
can do
back
that
to
little
where.
breath every turn rather than it being like a big breath.
Yeah, he'll
So
go back. He'll disengage back over here.
he'll disengage. Is he just going that far, or is he going to go further?
I mean, he could go here, I guess.
No, that's fine. I'm just, because you guys are talking about investigating the door, and
Me and Hugo can't do anything with the door. We don't have.
Okay.
So someone needs to block it.
Yeah.
If someone has Dispel Magic from here, they can get to the door, with Dispel Magic, because it's 120 feet.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought
Or it's 100 and something feet.
was touch.
No, not Dispel Magic.
Yeah, it's
120 feet.
Has some range.
I was unaware. Okay. That changes things. Did we want me to do that on my next turn then?
Yes. And then
Gotcha.
Black Maya boy can
check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Can have a little look-see.
Alright, yeah, we have a plan. Maybe if it's clear or something, we make a decision then on whether we push through. We've cleared up a bunch of these guys, but ooh, Nelly. Keep going. They keep on coming.
There's a 27 and a 29 to hit you, Klari, as this guy moves into a flanking position. And you take all the rolls.
Did I lose my last?
No, you haven't the last thing yet.
Yes,
She's
use
the last thing.
use your last see if it hits any of your mirror images.
14.
Yes. So the first attack hits your mirror image, so you get hit once instead of twice for 8 total. Then Orange, who is in a flanking position on the other side, is going to go. They will do the same thing, 2 attacks. 18 is your AC, I believe, so that should hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 attacks against Klari. 10.
Wait, 18
and a
turn
30.
normal AC?
Can
Yeah.
I?
It'll be +1 because of this stuff.
Ah, so only one of those will hit then.
Oh, thanks.
So I'll roll damage again because I rolled them at the same time. So that'd be 9 damage on that second hit.
Can I? Was there any other gods? Who is that? Orange.
That was orange, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna just take the 9.
11. Range 5. I'm going to take 2 attacks against Stix. A 22 and a 24 to hit you, Stix.
The 24. Wait. Sorry, gotta check my AC because. Yes, my AC is 21 without my shield, but plus 1 from the thing is 22, which meets it. And meets it, beats it?
Yeah, meets it, beats it.
Alright, then both of those hit.
Okay, you take a total of 31 damage.
Woo! That's 57. It is a fucking good thing I healed.
And then purple's going to move up. The only person they can attack is Klari, unfortunately. Your last mirror image is gone.
Oh, I need to make con saves. Spirit Shroud.
Yes, 2, both DC 10
Yeah.
for Spirit Shroud. 2 attacks against Klari, regular.
I'm very glad my con saves have gone much better than last time.
Both of those are going to hit. Oh, and both of them, I'm really sorry. Both of those are max damage. So that's 34 damage total. Each of them is 17 damage.
Against who? Klari?
Against Klari, yeah.
So if I uncanny dodge, it would just be 1 of the 17.
If you uncanny dodge it, it would halve one of the 17s to 8.
Yeah.
So it'd be a total of 25.
Oof, okay.
The blues have gone. That's purple, pink. Yep. Okay. So they're not doing anything because she's just watching. And he's just watching for the time being. Although you see he's wearing this coat which defies gravity. You'd have thought this like long coat that he's wearing would like flip up and look ridiculous hanging upside down, but for whatever reason it just stays in like its regular position even though he's upside down. And he just reaches inside and draws out 2 like handheld sickles and kind of just gently like spins them in his fingers in anticipation.
That's pretty cool, but as soon as you said defies gravity, all I'm thinking was wicked. And my coat is defying gravity. Look at it,
dear.
so cool, it's defying gravity. And everyone wants one.
Yes, but probably the last round for this evening. Stix, what are you doing?
I'm casting Dispel Magic on the door.
Woohoo!
From afar.
At what level?
The only level I can currently cast it at, which is actually no, I've got a 4th level spell slot left, but I'm using my 3rd.
Okay, you cast Dispel Magic. This door is covered in like spiky roots and things like that. Fortunately, Lord Lucas didn't go within 5 feet of the door, otherwise it would have activated the trap on it. And you watch as the like gold etchings on this, there seems to be like a magical luster to them to almost cause them to shine with their own light. That dissipates with a pop. Like a quiet pop that probably only Lord Lucas can hear. But the doors like lose their luster, and so they are now just regular shiny gold rather than magically shiny gold. Any movement on your turn? Any bonus actions?
No, I don't think so. No movement, especially. I think I'm fairly good here. Oh, it's so. I wish we had Neo for haste. That'd be so useful right now. But no,
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, Klari.
Got stuck in my head now.
If it was any consolation, Ben, when I said defying gravity, my brain went, "Oh no."
It's funny how like some things just completely take over a phrase. Like, I can never say defying gravity now without thinking of that song.
Yeah. Or stuff.
It's
Hammer time.
everyone's on different spots on my screen and Ben's screen. Is Arwen here or here?
Arwen is
I'm-
in the second position.
Yeah.
She is 2 squares above you.
Yeah.
I'm next to Hugo, if that helps at all.
Yeah, that does help. Thank you. Okay.
Hugo's
I
in the
will.
right spot.
I know, yeah.
I will stab the green guy.
Woo, nice.
Sneak attack.
Nice.
Okay, that is a total of 36 damagios. And come on, tell me. Oh no, this guy is pretty much full health. Not anymore. Not now that Klari stabbed him for 36, but
But I will
that's a
bonus
bit of health.
action disengage
Mm-hmm.
and back up 5, 10 behind Arwen. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, if you're happy with that movement, then Arwen.
That's me.
That is you.
Who? I have Hunter's Mark on this one.
I'm not sure who you have Hunter's Mark on.
Everyone's moved, and now I'm confused. I'm pretty sure it's this one. That's
Go
who
for
I
it.
was. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I did have Hunter's Mark. Yes, because I moved, and yep. It's definitely that one. 19?
19 does hit. 18 AC for these guys.
Yeah, I thought it was, but I couldn't quite remember. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 22. Okay. 18.
Still standing. He falls to a knee, but continues to rise.
Oh,
Continues to
that's
advance.
sad. Hugo will do a help for Stix on the green one.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's his bonus action. He will then attack the green one with a claw. That's shit. Does he get anything? Don't think he does. But they're helping.
No, he just gets a bit of damage, doesn't he?
No, it's just damage. Ugh. Okay, well, that happened.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Lord
so,
Lucas, open that door.
well, first it is the green one who is going to take 2 swipes against Arwen.
Rude.
23 and a 25. So
Yep.
you are going to take 13 damage from one attack and 9 from the other for a total of 22. coming at you with his halberd, and then Lord Lucas goes. He tentatively steps up to the door. Nothing happens. Places a hand upon it. Nothing happens. Pushes it. The doors slide open. And anyone who cares, he calls out, "There's some kind of tunnel this way. I can't see very far though." As he is a human and does not have dark vision.
Oh, you stupid man. Can we see from here?
Yeah, I mean it is just a tunnel.
I might send Hugo down there next. Oh, they're all going.
I've moved the councillors. I can move them back if you want, but
Well, if you think it's safe, you do that. That's fine.
well, I assumed you were sending them is all. So if I am mistaken, then please correct me.
Are we sending them?
Not until we know what's down there.
Cool. Yeah, you
I mean,
guys just stay
it's
in
nothing
this
bad because nothing's come at us
this
yet.
room.
But I just don't want to. I don't want to risk it. Is all.
I was going to say Hugo can double dash, so if he checks it out next turn.
Yeah. He can sort of lead the way for them. That'd be really, really good.
Yeah. I'm just going to write I'll write a note on the.
Alright, well, in that case, red is going to make 2 attacks against Stix, and so is orange. 2 natural ones! And then a 24 and a 22.
Well, we don't talk about those. Yes, those both hit.
So Stix, you take 13 and
22
15
doesn't
damage.
22 does hit. That meets my AC. My AC is 21 plus 1 from the thing. 22.
I don't know why I thought your thing was 22.
How much was that, sorry?
It was 13 and 15 for a total of 28.
28. Oh, another one of those and I'm a goner. I've lost a lot of health very quickly.
Okay.
I am no barbarian.
Okay, well, that is the end of the round. So, if someone wants to roll me another d4, and we'll just get those guards on the board.
No, thank you.
Actually,
I'll do it, but I know I'm going to roll high. No, never mind. I rolled a 1.
4, 8, 12.
What are you counting 4s for?
Oh. Perfect.
What?
I just had the perfect amount. Right there. And that, I think, is a good point to call the session.
Cool.
Boom. We've killed a lot of shit.
Yeah. I mean, congratulations on how long you have survived, like, just chunking through stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I have a number of guards in mind as to how many are, like, within all 4 towers. On, like, you know, there are 4 towers. How many of these guards it feels feasible to be on duty at any one time? You know, there are more, but they are in no condition to get here in the few minutes it would be for this fight to actually take place, without, like, their armor or anything like that. So they would be coming, but it'll take them 10 minutes to don heavy armor and stuff like that. And yeah, and you guys are approaching that number of guards killed. So, good job.
But this vampire,
but yeah,
I think,
and the tunnel is
changing.
now open behind you. So next week we shall find out if you decide to go down there, or if you continue to hold your own.